down the field. We still can get a start.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Still can get a start. Nobody in our end goal.
Let's go. Come on.
I watch y'all play, bro. That shit inspired me, bro. I've been told this. I've been playing for this for 5 years. I said, cuz, you my leader, cuz.
Yeah.
You step in, cuz, you playing a big role, too, cuz.
Appreciate it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Just start with us.
Let's go.
Come on.
Here comes the rush. They got him. He fumbles the football.
Hey, you're a fucking monster, bro. I'm glad I'm on your team. Swear to God. Great fucking job. Come on, man. Hey. Great job. Man, we got a great D-line. Holy.
I respect them this game.
Damn.
Them boys wanted to rush and they got to rush this game.
Hey, Nick's aggressive and he trusts us. I love it.
I declined that because of trust.
I know.
Good ass stop, boy. What did you just say?
What I told you on the field. He declined it because he trusts us.
This was probably one of my favorite mic'd ups by the Philadelphia Eagles. I really like this one because it displayed like leadership within the team, from the coaches to the players. And even though it was a Zach Bond mic'd up and, you know, you get to see more of his personality, we got a glimpse of Jalen Carter. And Jalen Carter, he's a leader. And also, no disrespect to him, he's a good follower as well. Like he said, I've been following the Kobe Dean since college. And he like, you the guy. I'm not sure if that's more leadership or just being a great follower. You know, they say great followers make good leaders. But he's saying like, Zach Bond, like, you the real deal. And I knew Kobe Dean for a long time. He's good too, but you the real deal as well. And I like how they complement each other. That how Nick Sirianni, as you see in this video, he went up to Zach Bond. Like, I declined it because I trust you guys. I trust you. So, again, man, this team, it just coming together. Like, I really like how everything's coming together. Like, Zach Bond, again, coming from another team, the Saints, basically doubted him, never really played them to his strength. And then he comes here, turns it around, including me. We all had doubt. Like, why the Eagles not trying to get another linebacker? Oh, we just signed Devin White. We don't know much about Zach Bond. Is Zach Bond even a linebacker? He's an edge rusher. Then camp comes around. He's an inside linebacker. Then we cut Devin White. We like, what are we doing? Then all of a sudden, the linebacker core is possibly our strongest core, to be honest. Like, we seen off days from the D-line. We seen off days from the back end, definitely missing tackles. But so far, the linebackers have been the strongest. Yeah, Nakobe Dean had an off day here and there. But Zach Bond seemed like he been pretty consistent. He probably, you know, missed a tackle or so. Like that Washington game I think about when Eckler damn near still throwing them for like 15, 20 yards. But again, all in all, the linebackers been great. Now it's feeding into the defensive line. Josh Sweat coming into his zone. We see with Jalen Carter, he's getting double teamed, but it's opening up opportunities for like a Milton Williams who's having a career year. We got like 5-6 more games to go. Hell, Milton Williams got like 5 sacks if I'm not mistaken. I won't be surprised if he end the season with 8-9. And I told you how Milton Williams is the real deal. But again, like Josh Sweat, him, and then we seen Brandon Graham turn back the clock. Nolan Smith, who has about 3.5, 4 sacks. His sack total, I think, is going to increase tremendously because no Brandon Graham. So, again, this was probably one of my favorites because the leadership displayed on this team, I love to see it. I definitely love to see it. But I will have like a video about everything else what's going on with the Philadelphia Eagles probably tomorrow, because I see like Devontae Smith, he's working out. Slay is out. We're going to see what Isaiah Rodgers can do, you know, stepping up, because Isaiah Rodgers got a lot to prove now, once again, because, you know, he was getting beat a bit. I say that. It's Puka Nacua. Now he got to deal with like a Zay Flowers and a Rashad Bateman, who I really love coming out of college. So we'll see how he handled that. But back to like Dean, the defense, and this team, the way they coming together, it seemed like Super Bowl bound. It seems Super Bowl bound. I don't want to go to that measure because anything can happen. I seen Detroit play. I seen them play on Thanksgiving, and they did everything but lose. I think Ben Johnson, he get too much credit. To be honest, to me, he can be too fancy. Like, it's disrespectful. What, first, second quarter, you trying to do some reverse to Penny Sewell and have him throw it, and people cheering on that play. I'm like, bro, that was a dead play. He actually lost a yard or two. And if that was Nick Sirianni or Kellen Moore, it would be it would be a totally different reaction. Hell, I'm watching sports stuff on Friday. I don't hear enough criticism about the Lions. I keep hearing about the Bears, which the Bears deserve it because that was a winnable game, or at least to get it to overtime. I mean, Caleb Williams is just not that good because he missed a wide open DJ Moore who could have taken for a touchdown, then took sacks, never took the timeouts, but taking the timeouts, putting that on the rookie. I mean, the coach is right there. But again, I'm hearing a lot of excuses about the Bears. But what about Detroit? Making silly plays, not running the ball enough. Like, why Gibbs, I think, only had 9 carries for like 80 something yards. Why not running more with him? I don't know. So that Detroit team can get got. It can get got. I don't think their defense is as good as everybody hyping it up to be. It can get got because Bears was carving them up, but just it's the Bears. I mean, their defense did a pretty good job. Start holding up that run, and then they start forcing Jared Goff. You beat us. You beat us, and Jared Goff made some mistakes. I don't think, again, Ben Johnson is that good as people say he is. As far as the couple games I've seen, I don't think he's as good. He can get creative from time to time. To me, he try to get too fancy, but I don't think he's that good. Now you go up against a defense like this, a defense who's playing together, a Jalen Carter who can wreck your run game, your pass game. We know we good against the run and the pass. So I'm hope at some point I'm hoping we see Detroit, and if we don't, we don't. Detroit is a team that can lose in the playoffs to any team, in my opinion. I'm just saying. I know a lot of people are like, well, they blew this team out, that team out. I'm telling you, they run into a defense and an offense that can score, which is going to be a couple teams in the playoffs that can do that. If they run into one of those teams, they could be one of the biggest disappointing 1 or 2nd seed team. Hell, they could fall into the 5th seed because Vikings are right there. They right there. So Lions ain't messing with us. They ain't messing with us, man. But that's all I got for you guys today. And hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel? Again, it's just about this defense coming together. Zach Bond, you get to see a little personality of him. You get to see more Jalen Carter and just the leadership on this team in general. And I guess I talked about the Lions a bit. Do you think they beatable now after watching them on Thanksgiving? They was on the, live screen or whatever. It's not like, oh, we got to watch Red Zone, see what they doing. You got to watch a full Lions game. Are they beatable? Is Ben Johnson overrated? I think so. But this is Eagle Al. I'm out.